So, at least 20 years ago, Stacey and I made a pact with each other about not writing speeches instead of counting on homework to do our speeches for us. I had a different card picked out, but it got left at the hotel. So I have mine that she read 15 years ago at my reception. So, together may you live fully, laugh often, and love life's simple joys. Together may you find in one another your best and closest friend. And most importantly, thank you for showing my best friend what true love really is and loving her exactly how she deserves. Thank you.
All right.
Before you start, can I have a minute to say a few words?
Yeah.
They've heard enough of me.
I mean, Matt always has something to say, whether you want to hear it or not. All right. Good evening. My name is Ben Llewellyn. I'm the best man. Thank you all for being here on this wonderful day to celebrate the love between these two amazing people. I've known Joe, or as I was when I first met him, who was just Joey, and then we came to know him later as Bernard, which he tried to hide from us. I've known him for about 30 years. He's my best friend, and unfortunately, I'm no longer his best friend because he's found a best friend in his wonderful new bride. And you know, it took me a minute to process that, but I've gotten through it, so it's great. But I just want to say it's really unique, you know, just to see the love between you guys, both as partners, but also as best friends as well. And it's an amazing thing to see. And the only thing I wish is I lived closer so I could spend more time with you guys. So let's raise our glasses to Joe and Stacey, and may their love last as long as, well, it's going to last forever. So there we go. So cheers. Yeah, and that's it. So. All right.
It's fine. I'll go.
All right. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Stacey's favorite sister, Sarah. I'm also her favorite sister by default because I'm the only one. So I've known Stacey my entire life. I know you. And I've learned a few things about her during that time. When it comes to emotions, me and Stacey couldn't be more opposite. Stacey holds her feelings very close to the vest while I cry over pretty much everything. So stay tuned for the tears. I assure you, they're coming. Even though Stacey doesn't match my level of emotional hot mess, it makes for the times that she does show her feelings even more special. I remember growing up, I made her mad and she revoked my right to call her sissy because of it, and I was devastated. Well, later that day, I hurt myself pretty good in my clumsy ways, one thing me and Stacey do have in common. And Stacey wrote me a card, and on the inside, she said, "You can always call me sissy." Yeah, cue the tears. Fast forward to Christmas, one Christmas when I came home from college and we walked into the middle of a legit bar fight at Murphy's, I think. And Stacey, that little 5'4" little nugget she is, stepped in front of me and pulled me behind her to protect me from the fight. So I was like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Stacey expresses her love for people in her actions. That's how I knew Joe was the one for her. I had met Joe a few times beforehand when we decided to all meet at Pub Dog one day. Joe went to grab us drinks, as he always does as the gentleman that he is. And I sarcastically asked Stacey while he was gone if I thought he was the one. She looked me square in the eyes and said, "I do." I knew from that moment on the search was over for her. The day Joe told me he was going to propose to Stacey, I literally ran around my house screaming. And then he made me hold that secret for months. literal months. I still haven't gotten over that part, and I will be sending my therapy bill. Joe has always been really great at including me in their adventures together and often texts just to check in on me and see how I'm doing. He makes me feel like family and not just the annoying little sister that I am. So, watching the ease at which their love grew and continues to grow has been one of the biggest blessings in my life and something I strive for in my future relationships. Joe, you are everything my sister has ever needed and more. You accept her quirks and all the house rules that come with her. So many rules. And you celebrate her the way she deserves to be celebrated. Stacey, I know this journey hasn't always been an easy one, and you went through a lot of frogs, but I'm happy you finally found your prince. I love you guys, and congratulations.
No big deal.